It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the San Francisco 49ers. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Wait, set 29. Alpha. Ozzy. Ozzy. Let's go. 12-50.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Sony Michel, his first carry. And right away, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Here we go.
A gain of 3 on the play.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Well, Raheem Mostert, he was great in that NFC title game, 220 yards. But Super Bowl, 58 yards on 12 carries, though. He did score the touchdown in the 3rd quarter to put the Niners up 20-10.
And think about the journey of Raheem Mostert and what he's traveled. That he has a 220-yard game, 4 touchdowns in the NFC title game.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They begin with Michel on the ground. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Mike's 5-4.
From the 22, Brady. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Hey, Delta.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. 65. 65. 65.
Brady now on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Let's go, baby.
Shadow. Regular.
Throwing again. Brady. He's got it to James White. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Watch the run. He's coming. We got double up.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. But you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
On the draw, here's White. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Hey, wahoo!
Mike 56, Mike 56. I'm coming. 56.
Go bandit!
56 is the Mike. 1, 2, 3. 56.
Hey, seam 6.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa. And that will force a turnover on downs. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Let's go.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
56 to Mike, boys. 56.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, and it's hauled in by Ben Watson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
You must be dreaming.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. They'll run with Michelle. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Watch his flat. Watch his flat. Watch his flat.
On the draw, it's White. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Brady. Now this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On first down, here's Breida. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. Call it a 1-yard gain of the play, and that'll make it a second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go. 11.
Hey, watch it.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Matt Breida with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Brady. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They come up in an offset eye. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Hey, Sue.
Throwing now is Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Benjamin Watson in the final seconds of the first half as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football. Full half to be played.
Rush in. Rush 13.
They go play action here on first down. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, 49ers. That's an 83-yard kick return touchdown. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. So now Brady and the Patriots going for two.
Regular. Hey, Charlie. Check. Hey, 66.
Brady now to throw. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Mostert. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Here we go.
Devin McCourty on the tackle. 4 yards.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4. Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. That'll be complete to Breida. That'll go as a pickup of 8. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Garoppolo. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo is going to find his running back. It's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll set up a screen for Breida. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, 37 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 At their own 25-yard
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Come on.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Brady going to throw. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mike's 56. Mike's 50.
Hey, go 66.
On play action, it's Brady.
Here we go.
He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throw, it's Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Complete to Dorsett. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll run. This is White. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
He was taken down by
They'll try and run it with White. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. They'll run for it. This is White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are back within a single score. So on third down, they dialed up the draw play. It worked. Got him in the end zone.
As one of our colleagues likes to say, calling the draw, everyone wants to yell all the time when the draw doesn't work. Like, what kind of play call was that? But it takes a little bit of fortitude to do that, and because you may catch them with the element of surprise and hit it. And in this case, they hit it for pay dirt.
at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
First down, 49ers.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Breida, he'll try the right side. Past the 20. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, 47 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting...
It got his man, complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
You got tape.
They run again with Breida. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
At the 44-yard line.
Now a give coming right is Breida. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run for it with Breida. And he's got enough for the 1st across midfield to the 48.
Let's go!
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the 1st half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the 2nd half.